All right. Thank you very much. In focus now, Texas Land Commissioner Dr. Dawn Buckingham. Look, I want to start there. We did not have the report of that until they just brought it to us 30 minutes or so ago. A teenager dead in a sledding accident being pulled by a Jeep for fun on a road. We see that sometimes. Another teen is in the hospital right now. There are a lot of things that people will do to go out and have fun, but there's a tremendous amount of ice out there. So I just want to get your first reaction.
What a horrible and tragic loss. And people just don't realize how dangerous the ice is. I mean, in my own house, we have about 1.5 inches of rock solid ice on my driveway. We don't even feel like you can take a step out there without the proper footwear and not falling. So a lot of people just don't realize how dangerous it is, how slippery it is, and how quickly things can go wrong. It's such a tragedy to lose that child.
But look, in areas like Texas and Tennessee and throughout the South and Southwest, this sort of thing is not usually like this or this bad. Texas, though, can have some ice storms. And so being prepared is very important. But what are you facing right now as we could see more days of this deep freeze?
Well, I tell you what, I just want to give a huge shout out. So many of our agencies are working so well with local officials. We've got 15 state agencies engaged. Our grid is holding up. We have plenty of capacity.
That's good.
It's natural gas that is heating everybody up. And a big shout out to the legislature, Lieutenant Governor David Patrick, Greg Abbott, of course, Speaker Burrows, because the last legislative session they said, hey, we need dispatchable power, and they set aside $10 billion for exactly that, dispatchable power when we peak, when we need it. And we're seeing that work. So we're really excited about the grid stability. Of course, everybody out there fixing the down power lines. You know, we still have 50,000 households without power, but when you think about 30 million people, that's a pretty small number, all things considered, how bad this storm is. So our agencies, our state workers, over 11,000 state workers out trying to get roads cleared, trying to be sure people have what they need, getting the power to the homes. So just a big shout out to everybody in Texas who's working so incredibly hard, making the best of a tough situation.
Well, Commissioner Buckingham, that was great information because Texas has been known to have some grid problems, but you found that, as you called it, disposable power, that $10 billion investment. You've got natural gas down there. That's great information to know, to restore and keep that grid online. Thank you for being with me.
My pleasure.
Well, the power outages